Over 65? The ultimate guide to nuts. What to eat and what to avoid. Introduction. A nutty secret to aging gracefully. Imagine this. You're sitting on your porch, sipping your morning coffee, and enjoying the gentle breeze. Life feels good. But deep down, you know there's a ticking clock. Your body isn't what it used to be. As we age, our choices become more critical, especially when it comes to food. And one of the most underrated yet powerful foods? Nuts. But here's the catch. Not all nuts are created equal. Some are superheroes, packed with nutrients that can protect your heart, sharpen your mind, and even slow aging. Others? Well, they might be quietly sabotaging your health. In this guide, we'll explore the 4 nuts you must eat and the 4 you should never touch. Buckle up. It's time to crack open the secrets of senior nutrition. 3 types of seeds seniors should eat. 1. Almonds, the bone-strengthening powerhouse. A nut for every senior's pantry. Almonds are more than just a crunchy snack. They're a nutritional powerhouse tailored for seniors. Packed with calcium, magnesium, healthy fats, and antioxidants, almonds address key health concerns like bone loss, heart disease, and cognitive decline. For anyone over 65, these small nuts pack a big punch. The battle against bone loss. As we age, bones become more porous and brittle due to osteoporosis, a condition affecting nearly 54 million Americans. Fractures caused by weakened bones can lead to serious complications, especially in seniors. Almonds, rich in calcium, help combat this issue. Just 1/4 cup provides approximately 97 milligrams of calcium, about 10% of the daily recommended intake. But almonds' secret weapon is magnesium, a mineral many seniors lack. Magnesium ensures calcium reaches your bones instead of accumulating in arteries. This dual action strengthens bones while protecting your cardiovascular system. Mary, a 72-year-old grandmother from Michigan, noticed her bone density improved after adding almonds to her diet. I feel stronger and more confident, she says. Heart health, a nutty prescription. Heart disease is the leading cause of death among seniors, often linked to high cholesterol and inflammation. Almonds combat these risks with their monounsaturated fats, which lower LDL, bad cholesterol, and increase HDL, good cholesterol. Studies show that consuming 15 to 20 almonds daily can reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease by up to 30%. Almonds also provide 3.5 grams of fiber per serving, aiding digestion and regulating blood sugar levels, a boon for seniors with diabetes or prediabetes. Additionally, their flavonoids and vitamin E create a powerful antioxidant effect, protecting arteries from oxidative stress. Bob, a 78-year-old retiree from Texas, incorporated almonds into his routine after a mild heart attack. My cholesterol numbers have never been better, he says. Brain protection, fuel for cognitive function. Cognitive decline is a major concern for seniors, but almonds can help protect the brain. Their high vitamin E content shields brain cells from oxidative damage, a key contributor to neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Studies at Tufts University found that seniors who ate almonds regularly experienced slower rates of cognitive decline. Moreover, almonds contain small amounts of omega-3 fatty acids, supporting neurotransmission and maintaining brain cell membranes. Susan, a 69-year-old former teacher from Ohio, noticed sharper memory and focus after eating almonds daily. It's like my brain woke up, she says. Practical tips for enjoying almonds. To reap the full benefits, aim for 15 to 20 almonds daily. Choose raw or dry roasted almonds without added salt to avoid excess sodium. Look for almonds with their skins intact. The flavonoids in the skin enhance their antioxidant properties. If swallowing is difficult, soak almonds overnight to soften them before eating. Almonds are versatile. Add them to salads, blend them into smoothies, or enjoy them as a standalone snack. Their creamy texture and nutty flavor make them a satisfying treat that's both nutritious and delicious. A final word on almonds. For seniors navigating the complexities of aging, almonds are a simple yet profound way to fortify their bodies and minds. From strengthening bones to protecting the heart and brain, These humble nuts offer immense benefits. As Mary, Bob, and Susan discovered, small dietary changes, like adding almonds to your daily routine, can yield significant health improvements. So why wait? Start enjoying the power of almonds today. Walnuts, the brain-boosting superfood for seniors. A nut that looks like the brain it nourishes. If you've ever seen a walnut, you might have noticed its striking resemblance to the human brain. This isn't just a coincidence. Walnuts are one of the best brain food for seniors, offering a wealth of benefits that support cognitive function, heart health, and overall well-being. As we age, maintaining mental sharpness becomes a top priority, and walnuts deliver with their unique combination of omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and melatonin. Cognitive function, fuel for the aging brain. One of the most significant advantages of walnuts is their ability to enhance brain health. Walnuts are the richest plant-based source of alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, a type of omega-3 fatty acid. Omega-3s are essential for maintaining the integrity of brain cell membranes, supporting neurotransmission and reducing inflammation, all critical factors for seniors. Studies show that seniors who consume just 1.5 ounces of walnuts daily experience faster cognitive processing speeds and improved mental flexibility. A recent study published in the Journal of Nutrition revealed that walnuts' unique polyphenolic compounds can penetrate the blood-brain barrier, combating inflammation in neural tissues and potentially slowing the progression of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and dementia. What many don't realize is that walnuts also contain melatonin, a hormone that regulates sleep. Melatonin levels naturally decline with age, leading to sleep disturbances for many seniors. Eating a handful of walnuts before bed can help improve sleep quality, leaving you feeling more rested and alert during the day. Heart health, a nutty prescription. Walnuts aren't just good for your brain. They're great for your heart too. Their combination of arginine, an amino acid that promotes blood vessel function, and polyphenol, which reduce oxidative stress, makes them incredibly beneficial for cardiovascular health. For seniors, this is crucial because arterial stiffness increases with age, raising the risk of heart disease. Walnuts can even enhance the effects of blood pressure medication by helping keep arteries flexible. Research shows that regular walnut consumption lowers LDL, bad cholesterol, while increasing HDL, good cholesterol, reducing the risk of heart attacks and strokes. To maximize these benefits, aim for 7 to 9 walnut halves daily. Practical tips for enjoying walnuts. To preserve their delicate oils and prevent rancidity, store walnuts in the fridge. Look for raw or lightly roasted walnuts without added salt to avoid excess sodium. If you enjoy cracking nuts, shelling walnuts yourself could be a fun way to keep your fine motor skills sharp, a bonus for seniors. Don't be put off by their slightly bitter taste. This bitterness is a sign of their potent antioxidants. Add walnuts to salads, oatmeal, or smoothies for a nutrient boost, or enjoy them as a standalone snack. Their rich, earthy flavor pairs well with both sweet and savory dishes. A final word on walnuts. For seniors looking to protect their brains, support their hearts, and maintain overall vitality, walnuts are an excellent choice. Their unique blend of nutrients makes them a standout among nuts, offering benefits that extend far beyond their delicious taste. So, whether you're aiming to sharpen your memory, improve your sleep, or lower your risk of heart disease, walnuts are a simple yet powerful addition to your diet. Start small, just a handful a day, and let these brain-shaped wonders work their magic. Walnuts truly are nature's gift to aging gracefully. Pistachios, the blood pressure whisperer. Pistachios are a hidden gem among nuts, especially for seniors managing blood pressure. These vibrant green nuts are rich in potassium, offering about 285 milligrams per serving, which helps balance sodium levels and reduce hypertension, a common issue as we age. Studies suggest that eating just 1 ounce of pistachios daily can lower systolic blood pressure by 3 to 5 points, similar to some medications but without the side effects. Beyond heart health, pistachios protect vision. They contain lutein and zeaxanthin, antioxidants that shield the macula of the eye, reducing the risk of age-related macular degeneration, a leading cause of vision loss in seniors. Their unique color signals powerful free radical fighting properties, slowing aging processes in the body. For seniors with arthritis or swallowing difficulties, shelling pistachios provides a mindful eating experience. Empty shells act as visual cues, preventing overeating, a bonus for weight management. Aim for 49 pistachios daily, about 1 ounce, preferably unsalted, to enjoy their benefits without added sodium. With 3 grams of fiber per serving, pistachios also aid digestion and stabilize blood sugar, making them ideal for diabetic or pre-diabetic seniors. Their creamy texture and nutty flavor make them a satisfying snack that's both nutritious and delicious. For a healthier life after 65, pistachios are a small yet mighty choice. Pistachios, the blood pressure whisperer. Pistachios are a hidden gem among nuts, especially for seniors managing blood pressure. These vibrant green nuts are rich in potassium, offering about 285 milligrams per serving, which helps balance sodium levels and reduce hypertension, a common issue as we age. Studies suggest that eating just 1 ounce of pistachios daily can lower systolic blood pressure by 3 to 5 points, similar to some medications but without the side effects. Beyond heart health, pistachios protect vision. They contain lutein and zeaxanthin, antioxidants that shield the macula of the eye, reducing the risk of age-related macular degeneration, a leading cause of vision loss in seniors. Their unique color signals powerful free radical fighting properties, slowing aging processes in the body. For seniors with arthritis or swallowing difficulties, shelling pistachios provides a mindful eating experience. Empty shells act as visual cues, preventing overeating, a bonus for weight management. Aim for 49 pistachios daily, about 1 ounce, preferably unsalted, to enjoy their benefits without added sodium. With 3 grams of fiber per serving, pistachios also aid digestion and stabilize blood sugar, making them ideal for diabetic or pre-diabetic seniors. Their creamy texture and nutty flavor make them a satisfying snack that's both nutritious and delicious. For a healthier life after 65, pistachios are a small yet mighty choice. Cashews, the hidden sugar spike. Cashews, with their creamy texture and mild flavor, are often marketed as a healthy snack. However, for seniors, these nuts can pose significant risks that outweigh their benefits. While they may seem like a convenient option, cashews' high carbohydrate content, low fiber levels, and potential to interact with aging bodies make them a poor choice for those over 65. The carbohydrate conundrum. One of the biggest concerns with cashews is their high carbohydrate content, approximately 9 grams per ounce, which is significantly higher than most other nuts. For seniors, especially those managing diabetes or pre-diabetes, conditions affecting 73% of Americans over 65, this carb load can cause dangerous blood sugar spikes. Unlike true tree nuts, cashews lack sufficient fiber to slow down digestion and absorption of these carbs, leading to rapid increases in glucose levels. Over time, frequent blood sugar fluctuations can exacerbate insulin resistance and worsen metabolic health. Oxalates, a silent threat. Another hidden danger lies in cashews' oxalate content. Oxalates are compounds that bind to calcium in the gut, reducing its absorption. For seniors already at risk of osteoporosis, a condition affecting nearly half of women and a quarter of men over 65, this can accelerate bone loss. Moreover, oxalates increase the risk of kidney stones, a painful issue that becomes more common after age 60. Many seniors unknowingly consume cashews thinking they're supporting their health, only to find themselves dealing with weakened bones or recurring kidney problems. Processing concerns. The commercial processing of cashews adds another layer of concern. Raw cashews contain urushiol, a toxic compound also found in poison ivy. To remove this toxin, cashews undergo extensive heating and roasting processes, stripping away much of their nutritional value. What's left is often oil-roasted and heavily salted, adding unhealthy fats and sodium that strain cardiovascular systems. With 63% of seniors battling hypertension, The added salt in processed cashews further increases the risk of heart disease and stroke. Choking hazard and digestive issues. Cashews' smooth, curved shape makes them a choking hazard, particularly for seniors with swallowing difficulties, a condition known as dysphagia. Additionally, cashews contain enzyme inhibitors that hinder protein digestion. For older adults who already struggle with nutrient absorption, this can lead to malnutrition and digestive discomfort. Their creamy texture also encourages overeating, contributing to weight gain during a life stage when maintaining a healthy weight becomes increasingly challenging. Macadamia nuts, high calorie, high risk. Macadamia nuts may be prized for their rich, buttery flavor, but for seniors, their extreme calorie density and high saturated fat content make them a risky indulgence. These decadent nuts pack about 200 calories per ounce, making portion control nearly impossible for many seniors. Combined with slowing metabolisms and reduced physical activity, excessive macadamia consumption can quickly lead to unwanted weight gain. Saturated fat and heart health. Macadamias contain approximately 3 grams of saturated fat per ounce, one of the highest levels among nuts. Saturated fats raise LDL cholesterol, increasing the risk of heart disease, a leading cause of death among seniors. Many elderly individuals already struggle with elevated cholesterol levels, and macadamias only compound this problem. Contrary to popular belief, not all nuts are equally beneficial for heart health. Macadamias fall short compared to almonds or walnuts. Gallbladder stress. For seniors with gallstones, a condition affecting 15% of older adults, macadamias can trigger painful episodes. Their high fat content puts extra stress on the gallbladder, an organ whose efficiency naturally declines with age. Even asymptomatic gallstones can become problematic when consuming such dense foods. Oral health risks. Macadamia's hardness poses another challenge for seniors. As enamel weakens and teeth lose strength due to aging, biting into these nuts can damage crowns, bridges, or fragile teeth. This dental risk is exacerbated by the fact that many seniors already face oral health challenges, including gum recession and reduced calcium absorption. Cost versus nutrition. Finally, macadamias are among the most expensive nuts, yet their nutritional profile offers little return on investment. Commercially available varieties are often oil-roasted and excessively salted, further compromising their health benefits. Seniors watching their budgets might opt for cheaper alternatives stored improperly, exposing them to rancid oils and oxidized fats. Both cashews and macadamias highlight how seemingly harmless snacks can quietly undermine senior health. By avoiding these nuts and opting for safer choices like almonds or pistachios, seniors can better protect their bones, hearts, and overall well-being. Pine nuts, the medication disruptor. A nut that spells trouble for seniors. Pine nuts, often celebrated for their delicate flavor and used in pesto, are one of the most problematic nuts for seniors. While they may seem harmless or even gourmet, pine nuts pose several unique risks that make them unsuitable for aging bodies. From medication interactions to taste-altering syndromes, these small, oily seeds can quietly undermine senior health if consumed regularly. The danger of medication interactions. One of the most alarming concerns with pine nuts is their potential to interfere with medications. Pine nuts contain natural compounds that interact with over 60% of prescription drugs commonly prescribed to seniors, including statins, antidepressants, and blood pressure medications. These interactions can either diminish the effectiveness of the drugs or amplify their side effects, leading to dangerous consequences. For example, seniors taking blood thinners like warfarin may unknowingly consume pine nuts, which are rich in vitamin K, a nutrient that counteracts the drug's ability to prevent blood clots. Similarly, pine nuts' high fat content can interfere with the absorption of certain medications, particularly those designed to lower cholesterol. What makes this issue even more concerning is that many doctors and pharmacists fail to warn patients about food-drug interactions, leaving seniors vulnerable to unintended health risks. Pine nut syndrome, a bitter reality. Another significant issue with pine nuts is pine nut syndrome, PNS, a condition that causes a persistent metallic or bitter taste in the mouth after consumption. This taste disturbance can last for weeks and has been reported more frequently in older adults due to age-related changes in taste receptors and detoxification pathways. For seniors, this syndrome isn't just an inconvenience. It can have serious implications. Taste alterations are closely linked to decreased appetite and poor nutritional intake, both of which are already common among elderly individuals. Studies show that up to 42% of those affected by PNS experience significant weight loss, exacerbating frailty and malnutrition in seniors who are already at risk. Inflammation and oxidative stress. Pine nuts are rich in polyunsaturated fats, which sound beneficial on paper but come with a hidden downside. These fats are highly susceptible to oxidation when exposed to heat, light, or air, forming harmful inflammatory compounds. For seniors dealing with chronic inflammatory conditions like arthritis, consuming oxidized fats can worsen symptoms and accelerate joint damage. Additionally, pine nuts lack sufficient antioxidants to counteract the oxidative stress caused by their oils. This imbalance can contribute to systemic inflammation, increasing the risk of cardiovascular disease and cognitive decline, two major concerns for aging adults. Aspiration risk and digestive challenges. Due to their small size and slippery texture, pine nuts also pose a choking hazard, especially for seniors with swallowing difficulties, a condition known as dysphagia. This aspiration risk is further compounded by dry mouth, a common side effect of multiple medications taken by 70% of seniors. Even if swallowed safely, pine nuts contain enzyme inhibitors that hinder protein digestion, making it harder for seniors to absorb essential nutrients from their diet. Caloric density and weight management. Pine nuts are incredibly calorie-dense, packing around 190 calories per ounce. Their high oil content makes them easy to overconsume, particularly when used in dishes like pesto. For seniors struggling with weight management, a challenge that intensifies after age 65, this caloric load can quickly lead to unwanted weight gain. Excess weight not only strains joints, but also increases the risk of diabetes, hypertension, and heart disease. Vision health concerns. Emerging research suggests that certain chemicals in pine nuts may accelerate age-related macular degeneration, AMD, the leading cause of vision loss in seniors. AMD affects over 11 million Americans, with risk increasing significantly after age 65. Consuming pine nuts could exacerbate oxidative stress in the retina, worsening this debilitating condition. For seniors already prioritizing eye health, avoiding pine nuts is a prudent decision. Why seniors should avoid pine nuts? For seniors navigating complex health challenges, pine nuts offer little nutritional benefit while posing significant risks. Their potential to disrupt medications, trigger taste disturbances, and promote inflammation makes them a poor dietary choice. Instead of pine nuts, consider swapping them for safer alternatives like pistachios or walnuts, which provide superior health benefits without the hidden dangers.